Hi, this is the National Weather Service in San Diego. Here's a video briefing presentation for the upcoming Santa Ana wind event. When we expect near record highs for the coast, windy conditions across parts of Southern California, and very dry air mass settling over our region for Thursday and Friday. This video is about 5 minutes long. Hope you enjoy. Let's take a look at the highlights right off the bat. The weak Santa Ana wind event will develop this afternoon. This basically means offshore northeast winds developing over the northern parts of our area, such as the Inland Empire and the San Bernardino Mountains. This will increase tonight and especially significantly early Thursday morning. Santa Ana wind, the offshore northeast winds, will spread across San Diego County as well Thursday morning and quickly increase across our region. The wind-prone areas, such as the mountain passes, 45 to 55 mile per hour wind gusts are expected. Otherwise, 20 to 30 miles per hour in the foothills. The windiest locations of the Inland Empire, such as Rancho Cucamonga, gusts could reach near 40 miles per hour. Santa Ana winds gradually decreases Thursday afternoon and evening, but we will remain in offshore flow, which means northeast to east wind. The rapid warming and drying will occur on Thursday with very low humidity and high fire danger rapidly developing. Record or near record highs are expected on the coast for Thursday. The hottest day will be on the coast for Friday and continued very low humidity. Lighter winds, but still offshore east to northeast wind for passes and the western slopes of our mountains and foothills will continue on Friday. The cooling trend will start this weekend. Cool weather should continue through next week as we continue to increase the onshore flow through the week. Here's a look at the conditions right now across Southern California. The marine layer that's been around for the past couple days is persistent with lots of low clouds covering the coast and very high humidity. However, to our east, the dry air is building and beginning to push westward. Why is the air moving from east to west? Well, we have a storm system moving across Utah and the Rockies this morning, which has delivered snow to the higher terrain. This system has a lot of dry air behind it, which will continue to spread towards Southern California tonight through Thursday. Let's take a look at the detail for some of the winds across our area. As mentioned, the offshore flow will develop Wednesday afternoon, but it'll really start to increase after midnight across the San Bernardino Mountains and parts of the Coachella Valley. This will spread into the Inland Empire early morning before sunrise on Thursday, reaching Orange County just after sunrise Thursday morning, as shown in the lower left, and then rapidly spreading into most of the region, including San Diego County, between sunrise and through 10 a.m. on Thursday. Wind gusts shown in the yellow will be about 30 to 35 miles per hour. Wind gusts in the orange and red, that's where winds will exceed 40 to 45 miles per hour. Please take a note of where these winds are expected to occur. All right, let's take a look at the winds for Thursday afternoon. They will continue to blow from east to west offshore, as depicted in the upper left at 1 p.m. By 4 p.m., you see a noticeable decrease in the winds, but they still continue to blow that hot, dry air from east to west, even in the afternoon. Lower left is our minimum relative humidity. That's really what's going to drive our high fire danger. Minimum relative humidity for Thursday, early afternoon. Many places across the region, except for the beaches, will be in the single digits to lower teens % of relative humidity. Very dry air. High temperatures in the lower right for Thursday, becoming quite hot all the way to the coast, with temperatures soaring into the 80s and in some areas getting into the 90s. Here's a closer look at the high temperatures and some of the record high temperatures for Thursday, May 2nd. As shown here, the forecast high temperatures in the 80s to mid-90s along the coast, except for right on the beaches, where it'll stay in the upper 60s to 70s. Take a look at the record high temperatures. A few of them are shown here. And even on Thursday, we will be approaching or exceeding some of these record high temperatures for the coast. Basically, the coast will be getting as hot as the desert regions. Friday morning, the offshore flow that we talked about begins to weaken, but it remains offshore east to west as shown here. Winds will be much lighter, but in some of the mountain passes, they will continue to gust in the 30-mile-per-hour range. Now take a look at the high temperatures for Friday. We also expect record highs, and really across the region, the deserts and the coast will be equally hot, if not a little bit hotter, all the way to the immediate coastal areas, such as in Orange County and areas downwind of the Santa Ana Mountains. Record highs are also shown here. Several record high temperatures are expected to be broken along the coast, all the way to the beaches on Friday. Here's the basic weather pattern that we're expecting to develop Wednesday night and Thursday morning. There's the high pressure, rather strong high pressure, dome of cold air, cold enough for widespread snow in the plains. That high pressure will push across the Great Basin and develop that strong pressure gradient as shown here across southern Nevada for tonight. When we get towards tomorrow morning or Thursday morning, that pressure gradient really sets up across our mountains, gets hung up along the San Bernardino Mountains and the San Diego Mountains, and that produces our stronger wind for Thursday morning, the offshore Santa Ana wind. Here are some links from where these graphics were obtained from. Most of them were from the previewweather.gov. Check out that link when you have a chance. Also, be sure to view the current hazards that are in effect, the wind advisories in effect, as well as the fire weather watches and red flag warnings. You can visit those at the top link. Thanks for tuning into this video presentation. We hope you find it useful.